So I started looking for something today and I realized, oop, there's nothing in there. I realized, look at all the stuff I have. Okay, there's those. And there's those pieces. I'm sure you recognize a couple of those. And you can see, this is completely unedited, obviously, but the colors are really sharp. And then there's stamps. And then there's props. And you recognize those. Let's see. You recognize the little cats. My Toto dog. Oop, there's a cat. There's Toto with the little slippers. There's one of my dragons that I salvaged. The other one fell totally apart. And I started making a little gingerbread house for Christmas. That's as far as I got. There's my corns, and there's a little ghoul face, and then those are all the things. There's my fallen apart scarecrow. He fell apart, his arms and legs fell off. And there's all those little things. And this, you saw, if you bought my book, you saw those scarabs in there. I love making those scarabs. I haven't offered them, but those are all my soap props for pictures. There's more stuff in there. See the broom handles? I keep everything. Remember the chess pieces? Did you guys ever see those chess pieces I made? They were really, really hard because I put them in, sorry, so moving around. I put them in a mold, but you see how bumpy they are? Because they didn't come out the way they didn't come out smooth, so I had to work really hard to get them smooth. There must be another way. I'll work on it. Maybe I can figure it out, because they made such great pictures. And there's some pine cones, and there's one of my first horses I made that's my favorite, so I keep that one, little Clydesdale. And there's those white pumpkins I made for Brambleberry. And these are the little yarns I made for that soap with the cat. And let's see, what else do we have in here? Sometimes I just make stuff. Oh, there's a bunch of chickens back there. And a couple swans. I gotta make some more chicken soap. I'm about out. I see other people make chickens, but I'm just really in love with the shape of this chicken. And one of the reasons I like it is because I like smooth things, because I want to use my soap. So I, actually put it in the shower. I mean, like that I really like too, but you're only going to use it once or twice, and then the wings are going to break off, although you'll still get the whole idea. I just like the stuff when it's really smooth and it stays sort of like its whole shape in the shower. My little bunny. Probably recognize that. Let's see. I started looking around today because I was looking for some shaved soap that I made a while ago for coconut. So, remember this guy. Oof, what happened to his eye? His eye got all weird. And then some bees. And those I never used. I made them and I just never found a design for them, but I will. One of my first chickens, so I kept it. I really like this one. It's got a little tail. Each one, I think it takes me like 15 minutes to make one. Maybe a little bit less. I don't know. About 15 minutes. You'd think I know I made 200 of those chickens in a week one time. Or so. I think it took me about a week to make them. I don't remember. And These little snails. I think they're so cute. Not because I made them, because they kind of have a personality, their own self. There's my little... He stayed all put together. And then this guy, remember him? He stayed put together too. And then little teddy bears I made. I like those teddy bears. They sort of sat on the shelf for a while, so I was not sure I want to make them again, but they're really stupid cute. See, like this little bear, see how it's all smooth and there's only just the ears? They didn't sell very well, which I'm really surprised by. I mean, I can make them better, I suppose, but I just think they're so flippin' cute. Okay, and then you remember Shaun the Sheep? I made a bunch of those. I sent one, I got an order to Australia, and I sent Shaun the Sheep to Australia because I think they have Shaun the Sheep. That's where it came from. And that was a whole cluster because I sent it and I forgot to send one. I was supposed to send 3 Shaun the Sheeps, and I think I only sent 2, so I had to send another one. And it's no small endeavor to send stuff to Australia, just so you know. But that was my fault entirely. Had to send it. There's a little bee. That's polymer clay, by the way. That's not soap. I can't get soap that bright yellow, but I think I can actually. Yeah. Anyway, now I think I can. Here's that little hummingbird is ridiculous. Let's see what else I got in here. Oh, that's it. That's the last drawer. I got those. Yeah, I got tons of stuff. These are all like props that I'll use for other stuff. I won't put those on soap now. I try to make it and then put it on the soap like that week. So it all kind of cures about the same time. But these I don't. These I make early. These are the stems of little fruit, and it's better to make them, I found, like kind of ahead of time so they're hard, so they stick in and then they cure together inside and they don't come out as easily. And it's hard to push a stem like that into when it's just freshly made. Anyway, here's some stones for more pictures. Oh, and I made all these. These are going in the garbage. I made all these for some project I thought I'd make and I never got to, so I'll throw those out. But anyway, let's see. Let's see. Well, you can see how big my apples are. They're okay. I guess I don't really try to make them completely correct according to what an apple or whatever looks like, my version of it. So anyway, and my little candlesticks, completely impractical for the top of a soap. They will break off and hardly ever make it to where they're going, so I don't make those anymore, but I use them for props. I'd like to do a video on these and show you guys how I do those. Those are pretty cute. A lot of people like those little candy corn soap things. I apparently like them too because I make a lot of them. That's just a fraction of them. I put them all on top of a soap last year. I don't remember what I did with the soap actually. Anyway, I just wanted to say hi, and I'm really grateful to everybody in the Sorcery Creations group, and it's shocking how fast it's growing, and the fact that so many people are interested in molding soap is pretty amazing. Okay, that's it. Bye.